Just checking out the microphone works, you know. As always, gotta make sure that the mic check is going and everything is working. All right, it's working. That's great. Wait a sec. I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, I'm just going to activate the microphone already. You know, as always, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to remind you to grab a drink, grab a snack, get ready, and we're going to have some fun in a second. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Alright. Hey guys,
so while we $4.99. Why did you rage quit last time?
Yeah, dude, I thought it was funny, right? I thought it was funny to just go without like a proper ending, right? I think that was like a comedic part. But yeah, what's up, New York? Welcome back, my guy. All right, now, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Another Swiss 1 live stream, or should I say, ni hao? Is it ni hao? We're in China. All right, we're in China, which is quite ironic because Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, as you might know, is banned in China. You cannot get this flight simulator in China, but you can fly around, of course, in China in the flight simulator. So that's great to know, right? Today we're on our way from somewhere to KAITAK Airport. KAITAK Airport, you know, legendary airport for sure. As always, I'm in the multiplayer, of course, in the North European server, I'm guessing. So just join there. We're starting off at the airport of ZWUU. So it's basically ZWU, right? No, ZWW, isn't it? Is that not ZWW? Guys, we're smart. Great. Alright, that's what we've got. Again, we're gonna fly from this place here in China, again, to Hong Kong. And we have a little bit of interesting airports on our way there, okay, to check out. So this is going to be pretty interesting, I'm thinking. This is like a region we've never really flown before. You know, it's always Europe or USA. And it can get a little bit boring, so it's finally time to go explore a little bit more of Asia as well. And then, again, Hong Kong. Right now, the time in Hong Kong must be like 5 in the morning, or maybe 4 in the morning. So it's a little late, a little early for those people. Maybe we'll have some Hong Kong people there. All right, now, yeah, let's just actually go ahead and start and fly this plane. 747. Why am I so slow today? What's up, New York, my guy?
New York donated $4.99. How much for a 30-minute flight from somewhere south of?
I mean, the thing,
and I will send the pics of the flight on Insta.
So but if anyone doesn't know, Tony Stark, New York, is now asking for how much money he has to donate for me to fly somewhere out of Teterboro. And the thing is, we would be replacing, by flying from Teterboro, we would be replacing this flight to KAITAK. So that's a hefty price as well. So I'm thinking $1,000 donation is appropriate. Okay. Turn on the plane, dude. I don't know what I'm saying. All right. Turn that to auto. Plane should be turning on in a jiffy. What's up, JJ? Yeah, it's gonna read the name
J.
anyway.
Jotak Gaming donated $2. Wasip Swiss.
What? What's up? Oh, he said. Well, you said what's up. It kind of read like wazoop. What am I saying? What am I saying, dude? My brain today is a little. It's a little, it's a little broken.
Leech donated $5.
Oh, what's up, Leech?
Your staff team decided to remove me as an admin.
Lol.
Been just about 1 year since I became a staff member, and it came to an end today.
Yeah,
That
I'm
server
sorry.
changed my life. Thank you, Swiss. See you
Dude.
around.
Well, thanks for serving, I guess, Leech. I'm never active on the server, so honestly, I
New the
really,
York
really
donated $4.
don't know what you're talking about at all.
99. Check Insta.
Dude, I'm on the stream right now. I cannot always check my phone. He just sent me some pics again. Have you already sent me your pics? Is it from the flight back? Yeah, we was flying around. What plane is that? Gulfstream, I guess. Yeah. What am I saying? Yeah. Tony Stark is back. I missed him. We all missed him. Or as he likes to call him, New York, legendary member of the streams. I don't know what I'm talking. All right, let's go ahead and get this APU started. I don't know why, but I'm not running at full capacity of brain right now. I just really have to get into it. So flying this plane is gonna be really interesting. Maybe it's time to drink some water. It's important to hydrate. I always tell you this, guys. So maybe it's time to do that. All right, great. No, I don't know. All right, great. I think the plane's actually ready for startup. Let's just actually go ahead and start the plane. Engine 1. There we go. Engine 1 coming up. Go and run the fuel. Looking good. Let's turn on the APU bleeds because that is still missing, right? Turn on. That's turned on. Looking good. Making sure that is all working and nice. Come on. Okay. What's up, New York?
New the York donated $4.
Oh, it's a Gulfstream. All right.
99. No. Okay, so we flew there on Gulfstream 30, I think. Then we went back on a different plane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's a different one. I'm not quite sure which one it is. Sometimes I have no idea what I'm talking about. All right, let's go and turn it here. I have to press these switches here, I think. Switch this. It's the anti-icing, actually. Never mind. It doesn't do anything. So I'm just trying to figure out again how to start this 747 plane because I haven't done that in a while now. No. Yeah, maybe that switch has to be switched as well. Great. There you go. Engine now is starting up, guys.
New the York donated $49.99.
Oh, damn.
I have homework, so here is my last donation.
All right, great. Dude, you have donated enough for today. Jesus Christ. New York, thank you so much, man. Have fun with your homework. Or at least, whatever. Good luck with your homework. That's probably the better term. Thank you, man. Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm trying to start up this plane. And by the way, why is there no one coming up here in the multiplayer? Oh, okay, there's a 747 here. Again, you guys can join here at ZWW. What am I saying? CWW, basically, airport in the North European server. You guys can always join the chat, the stream. What am I saying? I cannot talk. All right, let's run the engine here, and that'll turn on in a jiffy too. Let's actually just go ahead and start at all the other two engines. All right, bye New York, and yeah. What am I saying? All right, great. And we can slowly start to hear, the good old engine sound. And we've got some people here now. We've got the A320 here. And, oh my God, Phyllis!
Phyllis Leopard donated $20. Hello.
Phyllis,
nice
Phyllis,
videos.
can I try?
Hope to see my new project here soon, smiley face.
Phyllis, if this is... Wait. Okay, if anyone doesn't know the name Phyllis, he's a great aircraft manufacturer. And not aircraft, I mean aircraft developer for the flight simulation world, basically. Mostly X-Plane. I've used a lot of his planes. If this is actually the real Phyllis Leopard, which I do have to doubt, because if you donate via the link in the description, you can put any name. But anyway, whoever this was, if it was Phyllis Leopard, that would be awesome. Because I'm genuinely a small fan. I'm a little shy to admit this, but I'm a little bit of a fan of the aircraft. So. That's that. But yeah. Anyway, if it was still not the real one, then thank you so much still for the donation, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. All right, great. Yeah, ZWUU. That's the airport code. The thing is, I'm not quite sure what place is this in real life. What name does this have? I know that I know a little bit about this region right here is Hong Kong. Then there's Shenzhen, I think. I have zero idea, as you can tell. All right, great. Now let's go ahead and reverse thrust, which is the proper way to do it. You know, we all know. Actually, we should. Yeah, all the engines are starting to actually turn on properly. Great. Actually, we don't even need to reverse thrust, huh? We need a. Alright, whatever, let's just do it this way. Doesn't really matter. We could also, like, you know, just go for a forward thrust, forward gear. But I'm running not on full capacity, right? I don't know what to say.
2003
What's up, Gogo?
€3.49.
How's it going, my guy?
Hello, Swiss. I love your videos. Gruß aus Stuttgart.
Could it be that you're my editor? Giorgio? Is that you? No. That would be dumb, right? Because you literally could be him. Alright, never mind. Alright, okay. Whatever. Great. It's now. Alright. Which runway is actually in use? Of course, we don't really care at all. This is actually the main problem about the 747 that's included here in this flight simulator. It does not taxi at all. Like, it's such a torture to taxi as a plane, really. You can see. I mean, just look at how this plane turns. It's really not good. Okay, now we have reverse thrust going on for some reason. See, I don't really get this one at all. Sucks. Help. This plane, this is like non-maneuverable at all. This is just a process, you know. Normal 747. And this is what we see every day with this plane. No worries. Just normal. Just normal. Just, you know. Just hold on right now. And by the way, have I mentioned now, I have still to this day, it's been like, how many months now since Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 has been out? I literally still have not downloaded a single library for the, library. People that say library have definitely a problem in life. But you know what, I mean, I still, I haven't installed like any livery for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I'm always flying around with like the generic Boeing house livery around, pretty much. Oh man, plane won't maneuver at all on the ground. It's time for the Slumo to hop in, come in, and let's now use that. Okay, let's take off. Oh, come on, there we go. Great. So this is just working. This is great. Okay. The engine sounds like an air raid siren. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that. There are worse sounding engines for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and take off. Oh, press the wrong key. I pressed the escape key for some reason. See, I've already set this. Brain is not running at full mode. This is interesting. Now, this airport at all, of course, again, was not made for the 747, as always. You know, there's rarely an airport where we fly, you know, a properly sized plane at. That was not a grammatically correct sentence. Actually, today's the only plane... Today's the only live stream where we properly fly somewhat of a plane that flies somewhere you know what? KAITAK Airport, there was actually... the 747 has flown to KAITAK, or it did fly to KAITAK when it was still a thing. So, yeah. This is a little bit of an exception, you know. Normally we fly, you know, to London City with the 747, which is of course actually way too big, or something. You know, just random stuff. And actually we're pretty much good on the course already, on the route, and we just gotta, you know, go ahead, go a little bit down south, the China land. What am I saying? And yeah. Now what we can see here, which looks actually very beautiful, is the clouds that are hanging very low to the ground. Very nice looking. Great. Now, yeah. I think this has been a good take. Actually, this has been a pretty good flight so far. We had no issues really starting up this plane, and we had no issues really getting it off the ground. And yeah, things are looking good. The flight simulator hasn't crashed yet either, so you know, this is great. Great. All right. Okay, there are some weird scenery bugs here, actually, if I'm being honest. Look, there's this line that goes through. It's like a common satellite scenery bug, and there's actually some clouds caught in the scenery as well in the satellite pictures. Great realism. Great Microsoft Flight Simulator Bing Maps, right? You know, we all know how powerful this flight simulator could be if it was running off of Google Maps, right, or Google Earth or Google Imagery, right? Because this is still using like the Bing Microsoft imagery satellites. Not good. Google would be better. But yeah. Alright. Great. Now let's, we're just casually overspeeding again. Which sounds a little bit annoying, but not too, it's like, alright. What's up, Treedowin? Welcome back, my guy. What do you got to say?
TREEDWEWEN donated $2.36. Hi, Swiss. Will you remember me when you will become even more popular?
What do you mean by even more popular? There's like, it's like, you know, it's just a steady thing that's just going on, right? But of course. I mean, it's such a weird name, and you're always like there, so yeah. I actually remember most people from the streams, so yeah, that's the thing. All right, now let's go ahead. You know, especially because, you know, especially with the top donators, right? That donate, you know, like New York. I have Instagram, contact. What do you? I don't know. Stroke. This is like something that infuriates me when I cannot talk properly. Why? Today was literally the worst day for me when it comes to brain usage. I can't get anything done today. All right. Alright, great. Now let's actually go ahead and now come in for ZG, or ZGSZ. Very much Asian letter code. And this one is actually a very long runway, like 11,000 feet. The reason we're flying there is because I, for once, want to try out landing planes at a normal runway as well, like a really normal runway, so we can demonstrate a super smooth landing. Alright, let's do that, okay? Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. 500 knots, yeah, we are a little fast. But this is fine. Let's go ahead and slow down. Because we've got our next airport, again, ahead. ZGSZ. Let's see if this is going to work. Yes. Oh, wow. This is maybe a little bit too much of speed loss and altitude loss. We're pretty much crashing to the ground. I have no control of this plane. I have no Imagine if there were like tall buildings here, we would have definitely crashed into them. Like, yeah, no chance. Well, you know, actually, our runways, our little airport is like all the way over there. So this is gonna still take some time. This is now an awkward moment as a pilot. You know, we've just done it this much, and there's no airport here still. You know, that's a little bit of a disappointment. But this is China for you. Not of course, not very well modeled, but actually KAITAK, the Hong Kong city, is very well modeled, but out here it isn't very much modeled. Let's now come in again for Hong Kong. No, this is not. This is some place. I have zero idea, genuinely. I'm just gonna mention this as always. No idea of where we are. No place names here are you know. Are told here in the maps. Why am I having a stroke this much? I don't know, but let's just come in for a landing right there. It's going. How's the sound? I think it's actually all right. Yeah, no worries. All right, great. What is KAITAK? The code? KAITAK code is VHHX. Great. You know, great letter codes. All right, let's come in now. Let's go ahead and put the flap hose down. The flap hose. Flap hose are down. Put the spoilers out and put the landing gear down as well. So everything's coming down, and I think this is working great. No worries. Shoot, we have a problem. We're a little fast, so the landing gear won't come down, obviously, because it's overspeeding. Oh my goodness. Great approach, very stabilized. Why would you even go around in this kind of space? You know, this is totally normal. All right, now it's time for the landing gear to come down. Come on. Calm down, please. Alright, great. Ah! Why is this plane crashing this much? Oh, wow. Trim is totally messed up, most probably. What's up, my guy? Alfonso. How's it going? Alright. Alfonso is coming for a landing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're landing on a closed runway again. Wow, what a sight. I remember saying that I wanted to demonstrate doing a smooth landing as well. Now we're landing on the left side of the runway, kind of like a British landing. British. That's how there we go. Great, and now the stop. There we go. Engine's pulling back, reversing. Great. And there's a lot of crosses here, a lot of yellow X's. And I'm not even gonna stop here, because obviously we're gonna stop. Let's just go ahead and now actually come in for a takeoff, and then, you know, we can get back to Earth again. This is important. All right. 120 knots. 140 knots. 160 knots. And a takeoff. Please, actually, generally take off now, because we're about to crash. Oh, wow. All right. Great operation, as always. Landing gear's coming up. That's great. Great operation. All right. Let's not focus on where we're flying next. I think our next place is like a ridiculously small runway. which I think is like funny. Look, this is like, I think 1,000 feet long runway, so... Oh, help. Yeah, help indeed is needed. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work. Yeah, we're just going to see. Actually, this is right in the middle of the city, isn't it? Like, it appears to be. It's like right here. You can see. Very small waypoint. How is this going to go? I have 0. Okay, I already put down the landing gear. There we go. You know, this is something usual as well. You can easily use your phone as well while, you know, doing what you're doing. No worries at all. I forgot to activate this text here right there. It says about the $30 thing that I'm doing. The Switzerland key patch thing that I'm still shipping out to everyone that donates $30.
Alfonso Malpica donated MX $49. Fly in Mexico MMMX.
Dude, I've heard a lot about, especially about Mexico City Airport. Is that like, would you recommend checking that one out? I think that one is like, at least at a very high elevation, of course, but also generally very interesting. Now, I don't know, again, where that runway is supposed to be. Holy moly. It's like right in the middle of the city, damn. And it's very short as well. All right, I've got it in sight, guys. I got it in sight. Dude, this is crazy. This is a crazy one. See, this is cool, you know, about the streaming part. I'm always, you know, getting to know places that I have to, you know, further check out in videos, for example. This is a very interesting one. Like, you know, in the middle of the city, small runway, and we're in a 747. How well is this going to work out? I'm guessing 5 out of 10, right? Yeah, 5 out of 10. This is exactly how this is going to work out. I don't even know. All right. ZXIB coming up, coming in, and there's this kind of tall building here that is kind of annoying me right now. And look how small this runway is compared to the 747 that's standing on there. Oh, we hit the building, we hit the building, we hit the building, we hit the building. Rip. And we have impacted the ground, and to put this landing in words. What we did though is actually pretty much stop. We're kind of inside of the on the road now, but this has worked. Great. Let's now turn around and try doing a takeout. Let's see how that's going to work. All right, great. Nah, come on. There we go. Toggle the parking brake. Go for full power on these engines here and try to getting out of here again. And then I think we have got one more airport to check out, and then KAITAK is ahead. It's actually not very far. This is going to be an interesting challenge for sure. I mean, the 747, especially in the flight simulator, I've always had a little bit of trouble flying that plane, honestly. But this is gonna be interesting. Oh, I'll put that speed brake down. Holy moly. Okay, looking good. No, it's not looking good at all, actually. Okay, great. It's time for an off-road operation. That's how I like to call it. Great. This is actually just good. This is good. This is normal. This is no problem. We need to go for active pause again and gain some more speed to take off. This is just a normal operation here in the 747. Oh, wow. Don't die. This is close. All right, great. Great operation so far. Let's go ahead and get back up again. All right. Now, let's turn around. Turn a little bit to the lefty. And then we've got VHSK. Which is interesting. I mean, it's like the whole letter code of this airport is literally starting with another letter. So, I don't know. But this is an interesting one. See, I think this is now somewhat Shenzhen or whatever. Very interesting places, huh? And then we've got VHSK. And then KAITAK. We can already see its little runway right there. This is gonna be interesting for sure. I mean, again, I'm not very familiar with the 747. I haven't mentioned this yet, but we're of course flying with real weather, right? This is great. Yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna say this again. Microsoft Flight Simulator is genuinely banned in China, right? You cannot download this there. Yeah, the Flight Simulator there, which is interesting. I think the whole Microsoft what is it? Microsoft brand, Microsoft company, I think, is even banned, right? I mean, YouTube is banned, so in China you wouldn't be able to watch the stream without any geo-blocking. But this is great. This is good. Yeah, I don't know. Also, again, we can fly in China, but China cannot fly. That's deep now. That's deep. We can fly in China, but China cannot fly in China. That's deep. That's just a thought for you guys. That's just a thought that I'll give over to you. You know. Yeah, great. Now, VHS key. The key to the plane. 747 does not have keys. The plane that I fly, the Cirrus, does have keys. That's great. Just a normal stream, right? Now it's time. What am I saying? I'm having strokes right now. Actually, very beautiful building formation right here. And as I've already I'm trying to say this right now the whole time. VHSK airport. That's coming for a landing. Put the landing gear down. Coming down. Great. Let's now go ahead and see where's that runway. I cannot, visually see it because fog. Great conditions to fly 747 on a small runway, of course. We've got fog, we've got tall buildings again, and we've got tall mountains as well there ahead of us. But I can somewhat navigate with this map. VHSK is ahead, as you can clearly somewhat tell or something. Where's the airport? I'm genuinely wondering now. Can anyone tell me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, no, don't crash again. We're a little close. We're a little close to the ground. Oh. Great, VHSK airport. Where the hell is it, dude? Help! Is it like behind this mountain there? What is that with all these weird hidden airports? Okay. Do we have got something ahead? I think this A320 guy that's in front of us knows what's going on. This is a crazy airport. Whoa. Ah, we scraped something. We struck something. Help! Alright. Time for a stop. No problem at all. This was the worst landing I've ever done. I mean, literally, there's fog here. We cannot see anything, but this worked out somewhat. Still, I mean, we have to, taking in the conditions, right? No problem, no worries. This is a very interesting airport that maybe kind of deserves a dedicated video. I'm not quite sure. I mean, this runway here is 5,000 foot, as far as I remember, which is like okay, like not too long, but like not too short either. You know what I mean? Well, this is great. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake and just set off again. Our next step is KAITAK, which will maybe be the top challenge of today. The thing is, again, I'm flying, by the way, hands-free right now. The thing is, again, KAITAK Airport maybe has fog as well, and will not be able to see anything. That's just a thought for you guys out there. Just a thought. KAITAK airport. Maybe it doesn't have any lights at all. Take off. Oh wow, that's actually a little bit close. Damn. Great takeoff right there. Actually, that was not too bad, huh? Maybe sit off to the side a little bit to the right, but you know, no worries. Again, now ahead is KAITAK. Let's go ahead and turn to the left and follow our little route that we've got planned. When I say a little bit to the left, I mean a little, but you know, some or something is okay. Yeah. Rotate is what it's called. Yeah, so far this is working great. Actually, we can now come in for like a proper approach, right? There's just like we have to. I don't know. I have zero idea what I'm doing. How can I do slew mode? Press Y, and then you've got slew mode if you want to know. Try going to 400 knots. We're literally kind of at 400 knots right now. I'm just gonna mention this right here. Great. Let's now go ahead and again come in for a KAITAK. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know. This is gonna be hella interesting in a second now. I'm just gonna tell you that, right? Okay. Now, let's see. VHHX coming up. Or wait, I think no. Wait, is VHHX like another? Oh no, it's that's KAITAK. KAITAK. Something Kai. All right. Kai. Alright, and I'm not pressing Alt F4. No Alt F4 anymore. I'm doing this little flight maneuver right here on this approach. For a reason, of course. I'm showing you the new airport, which I think is called Hong Kong Chap Long Airport? Or something with Chap, right? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, this is the new one. Floating, it's not floating, it's like an artificial island, right? That's great to know, too. There's like a lot of little clouds here down here. This is actually not great for visual approach. For the visual approach that we're about to do as well. Let's come in. Alright, now. Looking good. Turn to the left a little bit. Getting a little close to that mountain because it's always nice to see some stunt action going on. Oh, that was actually very close. Dangerously close. Let's go ahead and now. Come on. There we go. Pull that bank angle all the way. Make all the passengers die. No, not die, but you know, black out, basically. This is great. This is just normal flight operation with Swiss 001. Let's go ahead and slow down a little bit because we're a little faster for our little KAITAK airport. There we go. Speed brakes coming up. And we've got the airport ahead. This is about to be really interesting. The prophecy was true, or is true. The visibility sucks ass. So we cannot see anything, pretty much. There's clouds here. So if we fly into a building, I will apologize already, you know, in advance, alright? I'll apologize in advance now. I'm sorry, KAITAK, or from Hong Kong, perhaps. Okay, I can see we're flying above water. That's all I can see, right? There's an A330 that's kind of just crashed into us almost. Alright, now. Looking good. I have no idea what I am, by the way. It's not looking good at all. I generally, this is actually pretty bad. I'm trying to somewhat try to find what's going on out. Ah! Help! Can I just turn on the AI and have the plane land by the AI? Maybe that's a smarter idea. Smart. Anyone still wondering? I'm on a North European server of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Alright. Now this is now getting a little serious. I have zero idea. What's up? Ahem, yeah.
Ahem7 Play donated 25 Swedish kroner. Can you fly to Arlanda Airport and fly a 747?
Dude, I went to Arlanda in 2019 into Stockholm. Great airport. Kind of looks like an IKEA. Generally looks like an IKEA. Literally from the inside. It's literally, it looks like an IKEA. It was so funny, all right? Looks like an IKEA, but Stockholm is, of course, a great city as well. All right, talking about cities, there's one right ahead. There's one right ahead. And I have no idea what this is, how this is going to go, how this is going to work. But this KAITAK is literally right ahead. Right now we're at 737 viewers right now. I just wanted to mention that as well. 737, that's great to see. Now I've lost a little bit of track of where we are generally. I think we're a little very low. Great. What do these things do? Is this oil tankers? Great scenery here as well. Dude, oh, I hate the clouds here. Oh, holy moly. All right, this is now a little bit of a challenge indeed, because we are lower, or you know, we are lower than some buildings here. I'm just gonna mention this right there. All right. There's a little bug right there. Great. Oh, there's a flying ghost ship, guys. We've got a flying ghost ship. Oh no. Dude, where the hell's the help? All right, never mind. I've got it. Ah! Help! Oh shit! No. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. Help! Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and now do this right turn there. And then we're coming in for the runway, dude. This is interesting. I hate this. Come on! Alright, we're a little high. No worries, though. Alright, come on. Help! Ah! Just touch down already. This plane sometimes this plane hates ground. That took so long to touch down. Alright, great. Stable approach. No worries at all. Holy moly. Great stream. Great stream, as always. Oh, and the plane is not stopping because it did not apply reverse thrust properly for some reason. Nah. Great. That's what we've got today. Great stream, as always. But we've flown our route. We've now streamed for like a while now. That was not a good landing, but anyway, I'll see you guys. I'm just gonna do the ending. So thank you so much for watching today's video, or no, today's stream. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream, most probably. As always, good night. Bye-bye. Good night, everybody.